is a collection of crabs. So I need to talk to... Where is he? Oh, here.
You're you dimwit. Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you.
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morvudd.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Frey.
I may have gone into Freya's garden and fucked it up and burnt. No, I didn't. Yennefer did. We went into a garden and shit hit the fan, and we did a little bit of necromancy. No, she did. And doing the necromancy, boom, and everyone's pissed because I blew up Freya's garden. Is she important? She sounds important. Yes, this is the garden we blew up. Freya's garden.
You were there when Morvudd raided the garden. Heard you alone.
Oh, I thought we did it.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Bet she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morvudd had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
It's very,
But
insensitive.
Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore.
What happened to Morvudd?
What happened to Romeo
Hard
and
to
Juliet?
believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Wait, so Morvudd... Okay, Morvudd, is that the werewolf? 'Cause that's pretty fucking awful what he did.
Didn't help.
I mean,
the
someone did
priestesses.
spoil it
Why not?
earlier that he's a cunt.
How could I?
Before I got to find out he was a
Alone against
cunt.
a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me yet.
Thanks for your help.
Let's
Goddess,
fix
guide
him.
your sword.
Well, I feel less bad torturing him earlier. Oh, look at that. It's getting dark. It's getting stormy.
You've no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
May your axe never crumble.
Thank you. I'm getting mixed messages from you, kind sir. Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. No, I would have... I want to fix him.
A storm, damn it.
Fuck, this is gorgeous. Oh, I've already said it. Already said it. We're only, what? I've barely moved, let's be honest. I've been live for 3 hours, but I've barely moved. I take my time everywhere I go because it's so beautiful. I don't want to get rid of him. Guys, I can fix him. I can fix him. He's like just like a Astarion, but awful. In 100 subs, I will wax my nose hairs if we reach that. Guys, where's this friggin' werewolf?
Key, Ramond. Where's the key?
There he is.
All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key. Where's the key?
Oh, he's unhinged, eh?
Why so silent, Ramond? You thief. You rogue. You whoreson. You worthless bastard. I will find the key without you. Idiot. Stupid prick.
Okay, so you can't fix him. He's...
Refreshing.
Oh. Oh, look at him. Oh. When you're on the bed, oh, you all know. You all know. That's the pose. That's the pose you do to lay on the bed to make your ass look nice. Oh, he knows what's up. Let me get my sketch pad. Look at that. Sorry. But like, so true, right?
Here we are again.
Oh, I get to feed him meat.
End this. Or release me.
Listen.
Could try the meat again.
Please, fucking try it.
Oh no. Oh, he doesn't say it.
Could try the meat again.
Ye fucking try it. Ye prick.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What
Yeah.
will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
But he's just gonna come back. Werewolf meat. Oh, there's all my food as well. Okay, well, we're gonna feed him his own meat. Polymorphy. To change form, to shape one's matter as clay. There is no novice's track, no flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana. And few are born with bowels so absorbent? Wait, he's shelving things up his ass to turn into something. Only those with bowels, like your butt, soaked in oceans of magic arcane. He's putting magic up his bum. And you need to be born with an absorbent asshole to hope to master polymorphy. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such talent innately. With no need for study, they, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian. As for the other races, higher vampires, or Bruxers, are known to flicker between states. Yet given the understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, we do not know if this transition constitutes an act of polymorphy. The human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture and deployment of this talent. The most accomplished result of the careful application of these methods. Oh, Philippa Earhart shoving magic up her bum. Yeah, today I learned dragons magic bumholes naturally. Yeah, do you remember the TikTok trend where people were soaking tampons and vodka up their bums? Don't do that, chat. That's so kooky. But he's not a polymorph. He's cursed. It's because he did something terrible and someone cursed him and they're so valid. He's barking up the wrong tree. Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Wait, so I'm gonna go back there. Oh. Hey, why didn't that give me more juice? Oh, it's fine. We don't need him. He's pissed. Watch this. Everyone watch? Watch this.
Here we are again.
You can end this. Release me.
You gonna feed him? His own damn mate. I already had one of him. There we go. Watch this.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
better be true, or I'll rip ye, shred ye.
I'll fucking tear you apart.
What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Or son, you
I can't he's just like eating whatever I give him.
deceiver.
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Okay, so we couldn't fix him. Stunning. Gorgeous. Look at the mountain. Pretty best game. Makes me want to visit Poland. It's foreboding. I don't give a shit. Freya priestess. What's going on? Group picnic.
A killer.
A killer? Wait, you talking?
Have you not done evil enough?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Have you not
Oh
done
my god.
evil
I don't know.
enough?
I'm just walking this way.
A killer. Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil grips the sea. Defend us, great mother.
All right, these are the survivors when the wild hunt came through.
Freya, hear my prayer. Freya, grant my plea. Hear my prayer. Freya, grant my plea.
Sorry about your garden.
One more week, Karisu. I know you feel you who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morvudd.
Money.
Got a few more questions.
What? I killed him. Okay, I want to learn about the curse though.
The curse. Tell me more.
Archpriestess Ulva cast it. It bound Morvudd to the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
Not on my word.
Never heard of this Morvudd. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known.
Oh my god.
He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children
And I wanted to fix
I know
him.
the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morvudd decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisvia to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed
She's the one that cursed
Morvudd,
him.
and he transformed into a monster.
What if I ask you something else? Oh, hang on.
Never heard of this Morvudd.
Not what? The word.
I know.
They said Archpriestess.
Might have already run into this Morvudd. He, werewolf?
Is he a werewolf that I called daddy
know
and fed him
not.
meat?
I'm afraid I've never seen him.
Shame that. Was hoping you could tell me more about him. Help me with my work.
You might speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He saw Morvudd and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his life that day. Settled in Larvik, you'll find him at the landing there, provided he's not at sea.
I've come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morvudd's gone. For good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us love, hatred, and...
$85? Chat, I really feel like Geralt gets underpaid. I mean, my concept of $85 New Zealand
us love,
is very
hatred,
different to
and strength.
$85 in Skellige. But I think that's bullshit. $85, like $85 is $85. That's great. But like what he went through, $85? No. Okay. Tell them. Oh, this is interesting. So our current quest is called Ugly Baby. Tell the Baron Sergeant that you want to take Uma. So Uma was like this weird, I don't even know if it was a monster. It was like a hemorrhoid. It was like a walking hemorrhoid that he won in a bet, or maybe he lost a bet. I don't know. It's like a monster. But I don't know, maybe it's not. We'll find out. Maybe I'm an asshole. And when Ciri was running away from this place, there was a sorceress that grabbed her, who was on her side, who was rescuing her. Put her on a boat.
Remember us, Mother. Protect
And an Uma just casually was walking past and saw her get put in the boat, which turns out is the one that the bloody Baron got hold of in a bed. So we're gonna go ask some questions of, what did you see? It's really amazing how the quests weave in together, like the bloody Baron and the Uma that we saw at the end of his quest is now part of the Ciri one. Oh, what's going on over there? Cheeky bomb.
Ah, Witcher. Greetings. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But
We gonna
that'd be
fight?
an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly. I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you?
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some
Wait, they
frogs
laugh
and
at
shove
him?
straws up their asses.
Huh? That
Oh, is he
one of
like-
your
is he a
Witcher
person?
games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Oh. Quest failed the last wish. Jesus fucking Christ. Is in the last wish? Is in like the book? I didn't know I had that as a quest running. Should I reload to Ugly Baby and see if I can do the last wish quest? When in doubt, say something. Like, I don't want to miss out on content. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like this is going to be something, even if it's not like the books, it's going to be something special just because the last wish in the books was really special. Savannah.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
What are the horseshoes about?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits, hang them there.
Horse
A
racing.
series of races? Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay
Oh.
the tribute by risking his life.
I'm sorry
in
for
the
talking
pursuit.
shit about your garden, Freya.
Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins.
Well, that's like Vin Diesel,
Sometimes he's the
Fast Furious.
swiftest, Other times, it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Oh.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do
It's
not
free?
lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Oh my god. So, you're not racist. I get to compete for free. What's the reward? There needn't be one, but I'm curious.
Winner get a reward of
Is
any
it a
kind?
puppy?
He covers himself in glory, basks in proof
Good
of
enough.
his valor.
Was hoping for something a little more
No, it's fine.
tangible.
To us, such
love your
things
vibe.
matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind him of his feat. At times it is a sword,
Or
at
a
others
random
helmet
prize.
or a
Sign me up.
shield.
How about that? See, you can be practical if you want to.
No, let her just... No, honestly, she gives me like a fun drink. I'll be happy. I'm gonna race.
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Skellige. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindisfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Oh.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid,
Astrid.
of Speakerrog, known as the Viper.
I feel like I've met
Lovely as
Astrid.
monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher.
I'm gonna throw you off
May
your horse,
deeds bring
Astrid.
the goddess pleasure. Their very names be cursed.
Wait, what? My name cursed? You were so nice. That's a fun quest. Thorlov.
Yeah,
You're
a watcher.
That's me.
I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
What kind of beast are we talking about?
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshches and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap.
So no
Soon
one's
after,
alive
their
that's seen
blood
it.
spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... Only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help? So, how much?
Oh my god, this is the most money anyone has ever offered me. I feel like you're already offering me so much money that I feel cheeky asking for more. How about 569?
Ah, have it your way. 'Tis
Holy
your neck on the
shit.
line.
Usually it's like $30 and an ice cream. Maybe this is a really difficult, like a high level contract.
I'll tend to the monster.
Maybe I'm being a noob over
Not your
$500.
first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre. Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Hot. Contract, strange beast. Okay, so we're just picking up quests. I'm not necessarily going to do them now, but that's good. More quests, the better.
Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay.
There's a fallen star to
You
mine
best
hand.
take that.
Oh, there she is. Wait, she got her magic out.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Are you even interested?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us
They're like
one of these
genies,
days.
chat.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Went into the mountains.
This is
You've managed to prepare everything
exciting!
already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
You would have guilt-tripped me and manipulated me if I didn't agree. She'd find a way to twist my arm. Oopsies. She always she always gets her way. Every time she does, people go, "That's Yennefer for you." Like, what do you want to do? You just have necromancy? That's Yennefer. I like her, but I also don't like her. I like how she looks. I like her clothes. I like how extravagant she is. But I don't like the way she treats everyone. But especially Geralt. I have spent all of my... Whoa, on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yes.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below.
Oh, fuck. Maybe it is a submarine. No, Rob! What have you done?
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
Fuck!
No.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
So...
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time.
Oh, for
You can
fuck's
stay
sake,
submerged
we're
longer.
going submerged.
Inside, I
There's a Sabathon submarine.
Ready.
Bubble boy.
Careful down
Oh. Okay, so I hate when she does that. I feel like okay. She did mention it just then, so I feel like to those of you who haven't read the books, I'm going to explain it a little bit, but also if you don't want to hear it more in detail, mute me until I do this. Basically, the last genie Dujan they found, people didn't realize that he was the one that the genie was stuck with. So I don't think Geralt even knew, because he kept saying, I wish for things to happen and they would happen. For example, he said to a guy when he was in prison, I wish you to fall dead. And he does. And he doesn't realize it's because of the genie. He's got 3 wishes. Anyways, he has one last wish. And his last wish is to be with Yennefer forever. Okay, he didn't really know her well. He didn't know what a cunt she is. But she keeps saying, every time she says something shit, and he's like, well, you're shit. He doesn't say that. Like, she says something shit. She goes, well, you shouldn't have wished on me. But also, like, I would be pissed. Okay, I would be pissed if I was her. If some guy that was just annoying and I didn't like, because I don't know if she liked him, made a wish and was like, I'm going to be with you forever. How do I feel? I mean, she did. They're like bumped uglies. They did have something. I don't know. Yeah, it's Dijon mustard. Anyways, that's all. So we're hunting another one of them.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Okay, cool. Infinite oxygen. So we're off to... Ooh! Oh, for fuck's sake.
How's it going?
You know I hate it when you read my mind.
Yeah.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't hurt it if I did. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Oh, okay. Wrong one. Smoking pipe. Let's go. I mean, I'm never going to be here again, so I'm going to loot everything. The fish! I'm going to have to drop some stuff. Can I just drop it on the boat?
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Watch out! Iceberg ahead!
Say we find the gin. What do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Oh! The people I thought would win. I'll see Marilyn more. Oh, no.
Let's see if our gin's down there.
I'm doing okay. Just, yeah, A key. That can't be. Look what he's wearing. Just swimming in some chainmail. Oh!
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
But also, this is terrifying.
Arrows stuck in the side. The kind pharaoh folk use. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Okay, but can I just keep swimming down here? Because it's quite... Oh, there's probably nothing here. The game probably doesn't want me to keep searching. But I'm going to search on the other side of this rock, just in case. How else do you swim? So, she puts a bubble... She puts him in a bubble. You can't see the bubble, but it's there. Okay. Thank you. I will hydrate.
Skeleton.
Thanks for a reminder.
Pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates
skull to the dick.
So he was from Pharaoh. Men from Pharaoh attacked this ship.
You don't want a skull to the dick. Oh my god, get away, get away, get away, get away. Turn to the boat. Uniform, protect me. Protect me. It's like opening doors in Dark Souls.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, lazily flowing streams.
She treats him like a dog.
Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
But then she gives him like crumbs. Which that's what people fall for. If someone just gives you crumbs, it's not worth it. You get you
something on the bottom.
You all deserve a whole ass cake. Not crumbs. But let's not get into this. Like I love her, but I hate her. Also, if you want a really great cosplay of Yennefer, we have a sub goal today. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see the kind of cinematic photo shoots and reels I do. As much as, you know, Yennefer, she's great, but she's actually terrible. I do think I'd make a good Yennefer. Purely from a hair's way and not giving crumbs. Get out of here!
How are you? I'm under the water. Please help me.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes.
No, thank you!
I sue Fulcia.
Get out of my eyeballs, you freak! Oh!
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I sue Fulcia Badem Ain.
She didn't even ask. Fuck, this is pretty.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
I did that with a chicken drop suit.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Wow.
3.
You said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you
to be more
already know.
powerful.
A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Oh, okay, then why do you want to be powerful? What are you gonna do with that power? She is so stunning. Yeah. She's so gorgeous. But she's still, what was that guy from Breaking Bad? The son? Why do you have to be such a bitch to his mom? What is it? Or what's his name? I can't remember his name. The insufferable wife to Walter White. Walt Jr. Why do you have to be such a bitch? That's literally how I feel about Yennefer. Like, I love her. Yo! So why do you want this power?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important.
Oh no, am I the bitch is gonna be to help Siri?
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Yes! Oh wow, okay. And then they're gonna see, oh, that's so cute. And if they're still in love, stop. Yeah. Honestly, fair enough. That's really cute. Okay, I take it all back. Oh, my heart. It's really nice. We understand, seriously.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Oh, okay, I'm so glad you guys told me to reload. Oh my god.
Seems Amos
Oh, you
was
didn't
quite the
tell me.
eccentric,
You were like,
asking
whoa.
the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Casual NPC dialogue. Misunderstood ones. Been sucker for Yennifers.
We should explore the ship.
I think so. Yeah. I think maybe my experience of people like that is, my vibe is,
let's go.
Let's go! Noxus, you found it. Hey, thank you so much for 1.5 years. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. My vibe, if people are misunderstood, some people totally can be. So, like, I have a thing where I'll either not explain or over-explain, and I'm doing it at the moment, I'm under-explaining because I used to over-explain just to make sure that I'm not misunderstood. But then there's people that are like, how do I say it? They're like, that's just how I am. I'm just an arsehole. If you can't handle it, not my fault. I remember banning someone from the community because they said something along the lines of that after they were being so rude. They were so rude to us. They were like really awful. And we called them out and they were like, no, I'm just the way I am. If you don't like it, fuck off. And I was like, you fuck off. Maybe you're not misunderstood. Maybe you're just an asshole. That's how I feel with her. But yeah, there's like different levels of it where like you can actually be misunderstood because of the lapse in communication. I feel so seen about that. They hid the button for subbing with Prime. What the fuck, Eric? Nice, nice, nice. That's quite nice. You know what that is? That's a clean airwave. Listen to this. That's fucking nice. Listen to nice ass core. Hey, what the hell? Thank you so much for breaking the seal, Eric. I felt like, I wonder if anyone like feels bad, like they don't want to break that seal. Let's go. I'm actually so excited for this. Thank you so much. Eric, thank you for the fight. Oh my God. Daniel, what the heck? Okay, even this boat makes me feel sick. It's the way it's angled. Such an overwhelming shop. It's like EB games, but it's so good.
We should explore the ship.
Oh God, okay, I actually do have to take this slow. Areas like this can set me off.
Bees, Agnes of Glanville.
Among the many creatures of our world, there are but 2 that are able to draw and absorb the power. There are cats and dragons. Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic intersections and often choose them as resting places, which is strange. Oh my God, there's the tavern, the 7 cats. I wonder if that tavern's like haunted or something. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behavior, but none of them do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power they imbibe to fly. The natural philosophers have proven no creatures of their size and mass should be capable of lifting itself into the air using such meager wings. As for cats, here we go. There is a theory stating the power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this that's kind of underwhelming. What? Dragons can fly, you can see in the fucking dark? No. Others claim this ability that is known by nature, and they use the power of the intersections for other, okay, hopefully, unknown purposes. Indeed, that all members of the Felidae genus able to see beings from other planes. Invisible persons and emanation of the power has been proven beyond any doubt on you. Okay, so they don't just see in the dark.
Mage must have slept here.
Oh.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck.
Wait, it's the same thing. What's he doing?
Suddenly tipped to one side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
The Jinn killed him.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident.
Oh, that's so much better with the aircon.
When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, take us away anywhere, to a mountaintop even.
Oh, and the
Jinn
boat came
the
along
wish
and
literally.
fucked him up.
They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Okay, let's get off this bloody boat.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevirid me Castle.
I'm really excited to see how they look. I hope it's not like Will Smith and the genie.
You have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
I haven't meditated. I have no health. I think I'll be okay. It's not really hitting. I think it's gonna be a low-level quest.
Just a bit more. I can feel strength.
Oh my god, this is so bright. I like this, but I hate it. Oh, it's so bright. The flash grenades in my face. Oh god. Oh, that's cool though. Look at her. Yeah, she's a baddie.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If
She's
you
so
do
stubborn,
one
she
thing
would.
for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Now kiss.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Is it?
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Oh, the romance music. Do you feel better?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rhind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired.
Oh.
Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder
No, I think
time
it's
of it on
something you
my
need to
own.
do together. This, yeah, I can see why you like this part. This is really cute. The boss fight, atrocious. It was so bright, but this is lovely. I couldn't have refused. This is definitely something you need to do together.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Oh my god, you can break up with her. I still love you too. Sorry, I don't want to be with you anymore. Yeah, so when I said goodbye to Tress, I thought that was the game making me choose, but maybe now is. Holy shit. I mean, I still love it. She's an asshole, but I love her.
Jin might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
Oh.
I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
It's a really big crumb. It's the biggest crumb. She gives crumbs, but that's a really good crumb.
Wow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
What? She's
Strange.
bitten?
Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
It's so beautiful. No, but not every day you get to slip it in a boat in the middle of a mountain. I think that's...
I think the spirits of Skellige favor
Fuck a
us.
cabin. There's a boat. Okay, they just teleported away. I just realized I'm blocking them.